going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Dead on Dave, and we are live coming at you from Germany right after SmackDown. And we are about to go through everything match by match, segment by segment, get to your calls, questions, concerns, quotes, hopes, dreams, loves, hates, and so much more. Thanks for joining me. Let's get copious. Yes. Man, you know, opening thoughts on this whole damn night tonight. Some people might not be happy with tonight's SmackDown, but I'm starting to notice something. For people who do not know, there has been a creative change within the company. The guy who is responsible for all of the past awesomeness of NXT, I forgot his name, it escapes me. He is now writing for both Raw and SmackDown. He's kind of heading up the creative for both Raw and SmackDown. He's at least in the mix. And I felt tonight, this is the first time that I could really see elements of NXT in SmackDown. It's felt like a longer, maybe not as always as epic and continuous as NXT is, but it felt like an NXT in some ways, in many ways. I mean, maybe there was, because there was a lot of NXT guys on there, or at least a few, but it had that theme. It was very simple. There wasn't a lot of convolution going on. It was just very easy to follow. There was a lot of matches. The matches were a little bit more, it wasn't that there was an overabundance of matches, but the matches that we had, there was a lot of wrestling. Matches got stretched out. I actually really enjoyed this SmackDown on a lot of different levels. Not because there was anything that blew my face off or made me go, oh my God, this is why I went back to wrestling. This is why wrestling's my religion. Oh Lord, I found my religion. It's because of this type of SmackDown. No, but it's the simple booking decisions and the easy things and actually achieving being funny without being stupid and insulting. I think that we got that a few times tonight. We're going to talk about that. We had payoffs to angles that either started off, you're going like, what? Really? Bob Backlund and Darren Young for one. And I'm starting to feel like there might be something there. And then we got a payoff to a very long angle that I thought was dead and stupid and never should have happened to begin with. This whole R-Truth thing. There's something there now. I mean, this is some interesting stuff that happened throughout the night. And it opened good. It opened strong. And I think it ended strong. So let's get into everything. Let's talk about why, oh why, SmackDown worked for me tonight. And what didn't work. Because not everything works. But let's start with this. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining me. Terry Snow Queen on the moderation as always, making sure you animals stay within your cages. Joe Martin's here. So is Chris Payne. Bear is here. Oh, it's a bear night. It's a bear night. Let's see who else. Josh MD. We got a whole bunch of people hanging out. I hope you guys are having a good evening. And I'm having a good night. So that's all that really matters. Already got calls, but we're not taking calls yet. We'll be taking calls a little bit later on, right here on Skype. David Vancura, DavidVancura. And, of course, the number 702-751-2902. I also see Reckless TV, which, of course, is Graham. He's here as well. We got everybody here. But don't worry, we will get to your calls a little bit later on, as soon as I get through the copious amounts of notes. But in the meantime, make sure you hit that like button, like, elbow drop, bionic elbow drop that like button. Hit that like button like you're Cody Rhodes. Yes, I said Cody Rhodes, not Stardust. We'll talk about that too. Cody Rhodes on his way back. We'll talk about that as well. But that like button, elbow drop it, love it, lick it. Show it a little bit of affection. Let it know that you have not lost your love and feeling. All right, make sure that you hit that thing. Also, subscribe to the channel if you've yet to do so. You could also support the channel by a number of ways. You can go pick yourself up a nice copious shirt or other shirts. We got a whole bunch of shirts over at www.deadondave.spreadshirt.com. Make sure you go pick one of those nice things up, support the channel. Or if you just want to give the copious fat man a tip, go right into the description box and you'll see a link for donations. You can go donate and you'll get a nice little message, and any question or comment you might have will come right up on the screen and I'll see it and I'll answer it and everything will be copacetic. That's right. Bear, I disliked this video when you unmodded me. Well, that's why you're not being reinstituted. You're not coming back. Fuck off. All right, let's get into it, man. SmackDown, here we go. Dean Ambrose opens up the show. Look, that's the first thing I liked. I did not like ending the show with Raw with Dean Ambrose and Y2J. I didn't care for it. I didn't care for who cares about the jacket. It didn't really do much for me. It was one of the reasons why I didn't like it. Going back and watching it, it was actually a pretty well done angle. And then going right into it on SmackDown and staying within the continuity and going right to Dean Ambrose, not wasting time, having him. First off, Dean Ambrose is becoming one of the, and you know what, maybe he has been for a while and it doesn't get talked about enough. Dean Ambrose, when he focuses and he doesn't go overboard crazy, he is such a good talker. He is such a good talker. He gets to the point. He makes you care. He draws you in. He's got so much charisma. So much charisma. Chris Payne says, do the robot. Oh, shit. Oh, there you go. I love the robot. But this is what Dean Ambrose does. He can just suck you in. And then the lights go out, and here comes Jericho. He knocks him out from behind, and then he puts him in a straitjacket. Now, I don't know if that means we're going to get a straitjacket match at Extreme Rules, which I really don't like that idea for so many reasons. Mainly because you're going to get a whole series of really bad punches. And that's what we got tonight. Jericho was punching Ambrose, but the camera was just moving from all these angles because Jericho really was being conscious about how he was not making contact because there was no protection by Ambrose. And that is part of the danger when you handcuff a guy or you zip tie a guy or you put him in a straitjacket. You really can't lay into him. But you could tell, look at Dean Ambrose's face, there were some shots that did hit. And I don't know if that happened because of the code breaker or what, but it did look rather vicious at times, except at the beginning when the damn camera kept moving angles from the hitting. But it looked pretty good. I think for an angle like that can come off so cheesy, I felt it came off pretty damn well. Ambrose tried to fight back right into a code breaker. This matchup that probably should have ended at the last pay-per-view, I care a little bit more about now than I did before. So, yes, I want it to be over because I want to see Dean Ambrose move on to whatever is going to be next for him. But this is interesting, man. Chris Jericho, he does not stop. This is probably his best run, his best return run that he's had in WWE in years. In years, man. He looks focused. He looks like he cares. I love the gift of Jericho, drink it in, man. I just love the whole thing. He continues to reinvent himself. He continues to bring new things to the table. I really do enjoy that. I think he's doing a good job there. He's not just phoning it in. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. It's awesome. So it's become a good mid-card feud. Higher mid-card because it is thing. You're only going to get so much out of it. Rusev is very limited in what he's able to do with these guys especially. And then when you have Kalisto on commentary, man, it's rough. It's rough. I am not a fan of Kalisto on commentary. I did not think that he was this bad at speaking of the English. It's crazy. The speaking of the English is not good. Joe Martin says, I disagree, Dave. The best return run is CM Punk feud. The CM Punk feud in and of itself, but Jericho had a longer run within that feud. He had things that he did before and after. I'm talking for an entire return where he's had multiple feuds. This has been it for me. For Y2J, baby! Ask him! for me. But hey, I appreciate the opinions. I always like to hear other people's opinions, so there you go. But one opinion I'm tired of, and that is of Kalisto on commentary. I'm just cannot deal with it anymore. Rusev eventually gets the victory over Sin Cara with that fucking jumping Yakuza donkey kick, whatever he uses, and then the accolade. Mainly because Lana pours water on Kalisto. I'd let Lana piss on me, to be completely honest. If she said, hey, sit on ground, I pee on you, I'd be like, all right. And I'd open my mouth. Yes, I'm disgusting, and I'm ashamed of it. But, it looked so stupid when she threw water on Kalisto. It looked so stupid. It really did. So there you go. Rusev gets the victory. Hopefully he'll take the title off of Kalisto, and hopefully he'll break him so there's going to be no rematch. No offense, but Jesus, this is a one-hitter quitter for me. After that, Dana Brooke introduces herself. Now look, I understand that a lot of people hate this woman, and I'm not a fan. There is a lot I don't like about her. I don't know who, once again, has come up with her wardrobe design, but they have not found an outfit that works on her. She has a very strange body. For someone who's a fitness guru, somebody who's like, she when you see her in regular clothing especially, she's not big. She's very small for the most part. But when she's in wrestling gear, especially this weird transvestite lingerie that she's wearing, it's horrible. It's horrible. It is horrible. She just looks weird. She looks strange. Her muscle definition has gone down. Her arms do not look imposing anymore. She looks very, very weird. Now, I've talked about what I think may have happened to Dana Brooke in the past. I don't know why she missed so much time. I don't buy the whole fluke injury by Asuka. I just don't. I don't. It could have been a concussion, sure. But why not say that? Why make this whole thing about her chesticles? That was she hurt my chest. Now, it does look like she has a new boob job. It really does. And it's glorious. Those things were on full display tonight. So I still think it's possible she busted a boobie. Asuka absolutely obliterated one of them boobies. And that's very possible. But the way her body's changed, it looks like there's a body chemistry difference. Now, to me, that screams either she was pregnant and she unfortunately lost a baby, which is very possible. And it was a good reason why they would never talk about it. Sometimes, or with her being on the bodybuilding tour, maybe she got fucking hit with a steroid fucking thing. Or maybe she was gonna get hit and she changed everything. Who knows? Look, I am not one to accuse anybody, but when there is something noticeably different about somebody, I think it is more than fair to wonder. And with Dana Brooke, there is no more benefit of the doubt, especially in wrestling. Athletics in and of itself, but wrestling, especially when something kind of jumps out at you and screams at you, something is wrong, something is different, something is not the same. I don't know what it is. Her body looks markedly different. Markedly different. So I don't know what's going on, but she does look different. All that being said, I didn't hate the promo. I don't know what's wrong with me. I did not hate the promo. I thought she did a pretty good job. Considering she talks so terribly most of the time, I thought she did a pretty damn good job in her backstage promo with Renee. I just did. And then her match with Becky Lynch. It was not an abortion of wrestling like I thought it was going to be. Look, there is still a lot that needs to improve in Dana Brooke's game. A lot. But I am no longer just mortified when she's in the ring. No, I'm not. Becky carried this match and Becky made her look really good. But, she didn't make her look good. She made her look better than she probably should have looked. But this was not a terrible match. Dana Brooke is not a complete lost cause. And that's something I was not expecting to say, because I did not understand why she was brought up to the main roster. I didn't get it. Terry says she looks huge. I think she looks fat. That's what I'm saying. Like her body looks weirdly large and you know what I'm saying? Like wide. I don't think she looks huge in the way you want a bodybuilder to look, especially one who was very much compared to like a Beth Phoenix type character, you know? That's no longer there. So I don't know. But I didn't hate this match. I didn't hate the segment. Maybe I have a brain injury, but tell me if I'm wrong here, guys. I just did not hate this situation very much. I didn't love it either, but I'm not scared anymore. That's what I'm saying. Dana Brooke's mere presence isn't a tack hammer over the head. You know what I mean? So, moving on, we got the New Day. So don't you dare be sour. They come out and, you know, the whole Bootios thing. I don't know, man. I guess I'm kind of growing out of it. You know, there comes a time when you just can't sit there and eat Transformers anymore with a bowl of cereal. It just, okay, I'm 57. It just, you know, it feels like I'm moving on from Bootios. I just am. I still love New Day. I love what they do. I love the awkwardness of Big E. I just kind of want to see it progress. I want to see it take the next logical step, whether that means a new member or just something, something different. We're not seeing a lot of wrestling out of them lately. We're not seeing them defend the titles at all for a long time. But, it's pretty interesting, So I'd like to see where they go from here. Fake Ass Thought says Dana was brought up because of Naomi and Tamina being injured. Yeah, I know. I read that too. So they brought her up so they can have a heel woman faction. Yeah, I read the same thing. I know that's true, but still, I'm just, there were other ways to go, but they went with that, and it's completely because it's established, and I get that. But it's not terrible. That's all I was saying. Back to the New Day thing, which I just want to see a progression. I want to see a progression of the New Day go to where they should be going next. It feels like they've been where they are for a long time now. When's the next natural progression? My Skype just died. I was bringing in Too Tall, and my Skype died. I apologize for that, Too Tall. I'm bringing Skype back online, so don't worry. I didn't hang up on you or anything. I'm expecting them to go to the next logical point at some, wherever that may be, a new member, losing the belts, getting the feud going more, whatever that may be. I'm just expecting it to happen sooner rather than later. Let me try to get Too Tall back on here because he did call in. My Skype went down, but joining me now live from XLT Live Podcast, Too Tall. What's going on, man?
Dude, your Skype didn't die. You just didn't want to talk to me.
That's what it is. Man. Yeah, because you're right. I called you back because I didn't want to talk to you. You're 100%
No, I called
right.
you. I called you back.
No, you didn't. I called you back.
I just called you, dude.
I swear to God, I hit the button.
Liars.
No, whatever.
Liar.
Get the fuck out of here.
Liar.
No, you hang up. Now you hang up.
Liar.
Whatevers. Buddy's here. SF Man says I look 50 today. God damn. That's kind of hard.
Old man Dave. Old man Dave. Dude. Old man Dave.
Damn, that kind of. My birthday is like in a week, and I'm not handling it well. The last thing I needed to hear is I look 50. Damn. I do kind of look 50. Oh, I feel 50. Ah, well, yeah. I do. I feel old. What's up, man? How you doing? What'd you think of SmackDown tonight?
I love SmackDown tonight, man. It was a fun show. All the way from the opening to the ending was fun. Even the fucking turn with Tyler Breeze was good. I just enjoyed it.
We got a payoff in that situation. Holy fucking shit! There was a payoff. Oh my god! Did you know that the former head writer, the only writer of NXT, is now working with SmackDown and Raw? Didn't this feel like elements of NXT tonight? It felt like a longer NXT. Maybe not as epic in the in-ring stuff, but just the way that it's paced, the way that it's put together. It felt like that to me. I enjoyed it too.
It was really fun to watch tonight. It was better than Raw. Like,
yeah.
easy.
Oh God, yeah. I agree with that.
Easily better than Raw. Oh, I got some cool news. I tweeted to Ronaldo, and he retweeted my tweet.
Oh no shit!
So I'm cool like that.
Get your Morrow game on. There you go.
Yeah.
Got Morrow game going.
All day.
It's good stuff. Morrow, man, I love Morrow. I really do. Ronaldo's the shit. But he likes to throw these random other sports facts in there sometimes.
They have to. He has to, man.
I think it was during the Kalisto match. He was like, just like Steph Curry on his way to being back-to-back MVPs in the National Basketball Association. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Didn't you get the memo, Dave, that they have to do that?
Apparently. I may have not gotten that memo.
Yeah, there was a whole thing about it like a month ago, man, where they have to talk about current events more often on commentary.
Oh, that's funny.
That's exactly.
But he's the only one doing it.
No, it's because JBL and the other ones, they mentioned dumb shit.
Oh, JBL, yes, but JBL's been a rambler from way back when. I expect that out of him. But Ronaldo, this has always been his kind of game. I mean, even back in New Japan stuff, this is because he is a legitimate, whatever, sports announcer. We've heard him in past many different places. So it just sometimes sounds so funny to me. It sounds very forced. Like Vince is in his ear like, hey, I need you to mention the NBA Finals. Can you go ahead and do that, please? And it's just like Mario's like, yeah, I got that with Steph Curry back-to-back MVP. It's just a trip, man. It's a trip.
It works.
It does. It can sound a little out of place at times, but it does work as far as taking you out and bringing you back in. It breaks up some of the monotony. It also makes it feel like it's in the world of athletics. It's a smart move to make, really. So I don't know.
Is Fake Ass Twat in here?
I'm sure he is.
Oh, dude, I want to give him credit. So he was in the fucking chat earlier today, or like this past stream tonight, and the greatest name ever, because everybody was trying to make up a name for Tyler Breeze and fucking Fandango.
Yeah.
Fake Ass Twat just comes in first 30 seconds in, hashtag a breeze.
I like that. He probably got it off Twitter. That's right. I'm throwing shade at Fake Ass Twat.
I mean, I fucking well, it just happened. I mean, I guess he's really.
Oh, then he got it then. Yeah, I got to give it to him. That is a great name.
It literally just happened. The minute he got in is when it happened. So
Febreze. That's pretty good. To be fair, though, it did happen a couple of days ago, and so he could have been in like one of the wrestling chats, and somebody else said it. I'm just saying. I mean, he can be clever, Jesus. But is he that clever? Because that's pretty fucking clever.
Jeez, man, just throwing so much shade.
It's pretty clever. I'm just saying. The guy, he calls me fucking an asshole in many different ways, but not that clever.
I got you, Fake. I got you, bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm sticking. I'm not saying that you're lying.
Well, no, I've read it in a whole bunch of places. That's the only reason why I'm saying that.
Now you've read it all of a sudden? Like 2 minutes ago, you were all about it, but now you read it?
It wasn't the first time I saw it. That's all I'm saying.
I got you. Oh, okay, I got you. When I said it to you, like you were like, "Oh, that's a really nice name," but now all of a sudden you've read it.
No,
now,
because
which one is it, Dave? Where do you want to go from here?
It is clever, but it's not the first time I saw it. That's all I'm saying.
Where do you want to go from here,
Dave? You need to pump the brakes, dude.
Is the question. Where do you want to go with this stuff right here?
Podcast foot and fucking break that thing, dude. You need to take 5% off. Fuck.
I got you, bros. I'm all for the chat. Don't worry about it, guys. Got you.
Yes, the defender of the people.
Except Joe Martin. I don't care about Joe Martin. Shit.
So you have exceptions in your whole fighting for the chat. Is that it, huh? Oh, that's real fucking good.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I don't just attack people just to be like Joe Martin wasn't in chat one day, and I was like, "Hey, I hate that fucking name, and I fucking hate that kid." No, he trolled me like fucking 10 times.
You hate him because he's white. You know it.
I do. I hate him because he's white. Exactly.
That's what it is. What's the matter with you? I'm not going to stand for this racism. It's okay. Yeah. It's against white people, so it's completely acceptable. Let's jump back into the review. I was talking about the New Day, which I feel really do need to start making a new progression. You know, like we've been stuck in the Budios thing for I think long enough. Am I alone in that? Is it time that we start seeing something new, whether it be a new member?
It's your old man Dave. It's your old man Dave brain. It really is.
Is this going to be a night where I'm wrong on everything?
You are so wrong because Kofi Kingston and Aiden English had a good match.
Oh, the match, yes, I agree.
And you're just gonna throw. If you just want to throw shade at everything tonight, you want to hate fuck things. That's fine. I understand that's the kind of person you want to be.
I'm not hate fucking things.
I understand
I'm just
that
saying
you don't want to break
thing.
it down. Dave doesn't want to sit here and break it down.
That's right.
And look at things, outside the box.
That's right. That's
my game. You just want to sit
here
here and agree with the first person that says something. And
that's right. That's my game. That's true.
All we need is 300,000 comment or a fucking dollar donations, and then this is the best live stream ever.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, if anybody wants to pay me to be hateful, I'll be fucking hateful. I don't give a shit. Get that money up,
bitches. Son. Yeah, give him money. What's up, Reckless Duty?
Get that fucking money up. I'll be hateful as fuck. You have no idea.
Shit.
No, all I'm saying is I feel like we've been in the Bootios thing for long enough. I think it's time that I want to see something new from them. More importantly, I want to see the titles defended. I want to see maybe them go back and forth. I want to see something new out of the New Day. That's all.
So you want to see like a Fiber One Bootios bar or something like that? Like they just stopped doing it's not bars like like energy bars, and then they get like Bootio drinks.
Why does it have to stay within the realm of food and produce?
I like food and produce, so that's why. Damn it, I love it.
It piques my interest, Dave. That's why.
Yes.
It makes me hungry and happy.
I love it. Well, exactly.
Maybe I didn't get my bowl of Bootios. Maybe that's my problem. I don't know.
That is your problem, man. They make sure
you are right. Aiden English and Kofi Kingston was really, really good. They gave them a lot of time. It was a good match. It was a really good match. And it was Kofi. There's going to be an appreciation for Kofi Kingston one day because Lord knows there's not much appreciation for the man, especially before the New Day run. But goddamn, Kofi is very good at what he does. Very good. Very, very good. I love Aiden English. He's a Chicago boy. Just saying.
Yeah, Aiden English has the voice of an angel.
I hate that saying.
What do you hate more, Aiden English singing or Vicky Guerrero saying "excuse me"?
Oh, that's not even a fucking question. I would rather fucking listen to my cat queef in my ear than listen to fucking Vicky Guerrero again. Cat queef over Vicky Guerrero. She is one of my least favorite wrestling entity, and I understand that a lot of people are like, well, she was brilliant. I could not disagree more. I couldn't stand the Vicky Guerrero era. I really couldn't. It drove me nuts. But that's just me. Aiden English, Kofi Kingston, very good. A lot of tomfuckery going on outside the ring, which eventually does lead to everybody getting thrown out because apparently for the least amount of shit that would ever get somebody thrown out, it seems like it was barely a guy going into a ring then getting pulled out. For all the things that we've seen the New Day do, this is what gets someone thrown out, but hey, okay. They all get thrown out, and that's enough for English to get the victory by holding on to the ropes. Good evil victory. I like that.
Nice. Oh, off topic real quick. I have a question for you.
Yes, let's do that.
I have this idea because I feel like I'm out of the game and I need to get into the game.
Oh.
I am thinking of opening up a Patreon.
Oh,
and the first goal will be $1,000 because it obviously makes sense to have $1,000. Sure. And then if you donate $1,000, I tweet that you tweeted to me, so I retweet something.
Yeah.
$5,000, I shout you out on a live stream. But you got to donate $5,000 a month. That's the only way I do this.
That's a lot.
These are big things. I'm giving back, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And $10,000, I will buy my own shirt off my own shop, and then I will sign it, and send it to you, and also wash it before I send it to you because I'm just a nice guy.
Oh wow!
So 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000. I think that would get people in the and liking me more when I ask for money.
Yeah, Patreon. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. I think it's a good idea. I think Patreon and opening up and just asking for thousands of dollars a month, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I agree with that because if you're gonna do Patreon, why fiddle fuck around at $20 and shit?
Yeah, fuck a $20 and a $5. I want the big money, bro.
Go
I want
the
thousands, the 5,000s, and the 10s, man.
I agree with that shit. I do.
I might even throw out $1 million in there, and then I'll name if you could donate $1 million, I'll just name my firstborn after you.
Oh, selling the name rights. That's good.
Selling the name rights, man. $1 million a month. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'm kind of digging that. I think
I like this. I think I'm all for this Patreon account. I really am.
I've stayed away from it, but I like that business model.
I think this is the best way to do Patreon business is fuck a $10.
Yeah, who cares about that shit?
I'm so money. Apparently, since people tell me I'm money hungry on YouTube, I'm so money hungry.
You are one money grubbing motherfucker.
I want these fucking people to donate me their fucking mortgages every month. All right,
that's what I'm saying. Who needs to live somewhere? We need to keep Too Tall going, and me.
Yeah,
throw me some of that too.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know what the best part of this conversation is?
What?
I got a $20 donation while we were talking. Isn't that incredible?
Fuck me. How do I get called a money fucking grubbing whore and you fucking get donations? I don't even have a donation thing anymore.
Now you're throwing shade at me.
Fucking guy.
Now I'm getting shade thrown at me. Why? Because people want me to eat a pepper.
They donated because I'm on here.
No, they said pepper time. That was the message. They want me to suffer. They didn't send me money because they like me. They want to see my mouth burn off. I can't do it. I don't have any milk, man. I'll die.
All right,
definitely not doing a habanero.
If you donate $100, Dave will eat 3 peppers with no milk.
Oh. If we get to $100,
there's no contest. I already said it. It's happening.
I would do the habanero without milk.
No, he's gonna do all the peppers he has in his bag.
I only have
no milk.
No.
4 peppers, no milk, and we get to see him pretty much die on
I don't know why I'm like talking like I'm agreeing to that.
You kind of are. You're like,
like I'm kind of being submissive here. Like, he said it. That's law. That's not how things work at all. But for some reason, I'm like, if $100 came in, I might actually attempt it. And the funny thing is, you'd make fun of me for it. You'd be like, what are you doing?
I would. Oh, shit.
It's good stuff. We'll see towards the end of the show. Mole Manis, thank you very much for your $20 donation. I have no milk. I really don't want to do a pepper tonight. Like, I can't tell you how badly I do not want to do a pepper tonight. But if donations do continue to come in, I will do it tonight. But if I do not, for whatever reason, I promise you on the next video, I will do one. Because I will have milk eventually, and I will do it. Okay.
So yeah, he needs the money to buy milk, damn it. All
That's
right?
right. I'm Kurt Angle.
That's how you sell yourself, dude. That's how you sell yourself, man.
Buy me the milk that I'll drink while I eat the peppers that I'm. That's a long game. That's convoluted.
Yeah,
that's convoluted, man. Oh, before we get back,
I need you to donate $10 because I got to put gas in a car. Then $15 so I can get through some tolls I have going on, and then another $10 so you can go into the grocery store, get the milk, and then another $15 further back. So I mean, it's the whole plan, It just can't just be like, all right, here's a $5 bill and go, It just doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't, because how do I get to the place that I'm going?
Yeah.
How do I get back? Yeah.
How do you stop for a lap dance on the way back to your house? It's all a fucking plan, You just gotta line this shit up.
Fucking these lights aren't free. Fuck.
No, dude.
I'm just saying, it's pretty smart. Before we get back to the review, I don't know if this is true or not because it came from Matt Kazar and he could have easily been fucking with me and I have not seen it anywhere else. Is Bruce Jenner becoming Bruce Jenner again? I heard about this. Is this true?
Let me see. Things I don't give a fuck about
just saying,
100 hours.
No, I think it's hilarious. I want this to happen so much just to send all the goddamn social justice warrior assholes into a tizzy. Oh my God. If Caitlyn comes back, Caitlyn got a goddamn television show deal out of it. I would love if she was just like, you know what, I made a mistake. I want my penis back. How good would that be? I'd watch that show.
I mean, it's on Fox News. I guess that counts.
Finding Caitlyn's penis? How fucking good would that be?
Caitlyn Jenner considering detransitioning in the next couple of years, Arthur claims.
Oh, I love 100%. It. I love that your gender is like a fucking snap-on now. I love that you can change your mind. And you could reattach it. This was an Olympic fucking champion we're talking about here. I want my dick back. I love this. Oh my God. Okay. I just wanted to talk about it for a second. It was on my mind. I wanted to know if it was true. There seems to be an element of truth. Who knows?
I guess, yeah.
I guess so. Back to that SmackDown review, because that is why we're here. I know it's easy to forget sometimes because we were rolling there. But enough of the fun shit. Back to the review, motherfuckers.
Yeah, let's talk about Kalisto on commentary.
He was awful.
20 minutes, let's go.
No, I'm luckily I'm already past that part.
Okay.
The brain enema has already happened. Don't watch out, or I'll throw water on you. Yeah, I talked about that because I said I would let Lana pee on me for some reason. Open mouthed, I did. I'm sick. What can I say?
All right then.
Roman Reigns in the back with the Usos, following up the exact same thing that AJ did with the Gallows.
Well, AJ did it first, so Roman
AJ
just
did it
copied
first. That's right. And then Roman Reigns says the exact same thing AJ did.
Well, yeah, because that's how Roman Reigns promos go now. Roman Reigns watches somebody else do it, then they immediately record him doing it, so they can air it. So it's like it feels like it's fresh, and that's what we come down to. He has to mimic other people doing it because he is really, really that dumb.
Well, the funny thing is, this is by design because they really are going out of their way to have these two teams, these two people, whatever, this whole situation mirror each other. They're trying to make them both, who's a heel, who's a face. So I don't think it's just about Roman Reigns being awful. Although that could be the case. That's always the default. Very, very easily. Yeah. But this feels like design. Like, have them say the exact same thing. Because that's ambiguity. We don't know who the heel, who the face is. Let's do that. And if that's the case, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. By the way, Ricky Spanish in the chat says Bruce won the Woman of the Year this year. That's right. It's too late to turn back now. Caitlyn Jenner won Woman. That's 100% true. Holy shit. That's awesome.
That's the only thing I don't agree with is that shit. And then like the ESPN shit, like I just don't agree with it. I just do not agree with it. Like somebody that has millions of dollars just going to surgery, cutting their dick off, and then now you're all of a sudden a fucking trooper.
And almost killed somebody in a car accident.
Can we fucking focus on actual fucking heroes in the world? Maybe like the people like the army and the troops and somebody fucking saving something. Like, can we focus on that? Like, having millions of dollars and cutting your dick off is not really an accomplishment.
I love it. I love it. I just love the fact that at the end of all of it, he's like, you know what? I am Bruce after all. Luckily I put my penis in the freezer next to like the birthday cake.
Now he's gonna get mad hate.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, no, they can just cut off his like middle finger and make that his dick.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But there's no pee hole in the middle finger.
No, they make one.
You're gonna make.
I watched a documentary.
Oh my god, crafting a urethra! Holy shit!
I watched a documentary. I forgot where it was. Like I think it was like History Channel. I stumbled on some shit like a couple years ago, and they cut this dude's like middle finger off and made it his dick.
There you go. I'd watch that show. I want to know who does that work. Who crafts the urethra? That's what I want to know. Who's the top urethra man in the country? That's information I need to have. By
the way, I see you took my advice on tagging. I appreciate that.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, damn it.
Yeah, I did. Well, yeah, it was good advice. You can't sit there and go, this son of a bitch, I gave him advice and he took it.
This son of a bitch took all my advice and just
you gave me advice. You were like, you really should tag like that. Well, I looked into it and it turned out there was some validity to it, so that made sense. I think this is Tommy NC. I got to take his call. If it's Tommy NC, I got to take the call. 828, you're live with Dead on Dave. Is this Tommy NC 2010? Tommy? No, I guess not. Oh, well. He's still here, I think, though. I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway, it happened. It didn't happen. Fuck it. But yeah, I had to take your advice on it. It was good advice.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
The things I do for Dave around here, he doesn't even want to come to my channel.
That's right.
And even talk to me for 2 fucking minutes. But I bend over backwards for this guy. You know what? One of these days we're not even going to work together anymore because you made this.
I've done nothing. You're right.
You've done wrong.
I don't carry my
You've
weight.
done wrong by me, Dave.
You're right. I'm the worst. You're 100% right.
Yes.
You should quit me. I agree.
I quit.
Quit me. Be done with me. I am neglectful and hateful, and I'm just full of stupid.
You are.
You're right. I'm trying to bring Tommy in, but no, it's not working. I don't know what's happening. Oh, well, that just means it's not meant to be. Tommy, if you're listening, which I know he's not because he never listens to my show. He only wants to call in. If you're listening, I'm trying to take your call. It ain't working. So we'll just go on in the world.
Skype's a piece of shit tonight, by the way.
It is a piece of shit tonight. Did I not? Was there an update that I didn't see?
I don't know. Just being an ass. So like, if that's why. Then that's why.
No. There's no updates. All right, hold on, guys. Everyone's trying to call in now. No, don't call in yet. Let me finish the copious amounts of notes, and then we'll get to your calls. We're almost done. Promise. I promise you. This I promise you. Is it really only 4? Oh, I thought it said 4:11. I was like, I've only been on for 11 fucking minutes. It's like, how is that possible? I almost freaked out. I almost had a heart attack. It's like, how have I only been on for 11 minutes? That doesn't make sense. It just turns out I couldn't read.
Nice.
Yeah. So after all of that stuff, AJ Styles' group, The Club, with AJ and Roman being banned from ringside, take on the Usos, who I have to say are reestablishing their value just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't hate them as much as I usually do. This was a good match. Really good. Lot of time. Wow. They let them go. A lot of time in this match. I love this team of Anderson and Gallows. I love what they do. They're a smaller version of the Outsiders. That's what they remind me of. The way they control the ring, the way that they wrestle, it's very similar to that style. They're not as big as the Outsiders, obviously, but that's what they remind me of. Just like American Alpha just scream fucking Steiner Brothers to me, and now they're even wearing outfits that look like the Steiner Brother outfits, like the coloration. These guys look like the Outsiders to me. And I dug the match. The Usos get the victory, but and with the stupid million super kicks, but whatever. Even that wasn't enough to make me just completely hate the match. I thought it was
a disqualification. Wasn't it disqualification?
Yeah, they won. Yeah, oh yeah, they won by DQ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Jimmy got thrown over a table. Apparently that's a DQ now.
That's the one. Roman Reigns has done that a million times, but that's the one that takes it now you've taken it to the next level.
Well, I saw Sheamus got DQ'd for that a while back, and I was like, what the fuck? And that happened again tonight. So
maybe like Michael Cole is just bitching.
Right.
It's like a Michael Cole rule now.
Vince, you can't keep having guys get thrown at me.
Yeah. Stop throwing motherfuckers at me. God damn this bullshit. Byron Saxton, get the fuck over here and bend over, you bitch.
It's okay if you throw him at Byron, but not me. I'm Michael Cole, damn it. I have coal miners.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Michael Cole to mess around, dude.
Who was it that? Oh, goddamn, Byron! Did you hear Byron go after Jerry tonight? It wasn't. It was Kalisto. It was Kalisto. Kalisto tried to bring up the Michael Cole thing, which does not get brought up anymore. Did you hear that?
I don't even know. I fucking what happened? I missed the whole fucking thing.
Oh, Kalisto, while was getting shit on by Jerry Lawler for being short, Jerry kept making the stupid, terrible jokes about how does it feel to be the last person to know it rains. I'm just like, ugh. And then Kalisto goes, the best thing he said was the thing that you're not allowed to talk about anymore. He goes, yeah, that's real good. Didn't you lose the Michael Cole at WrestleMania? It was just out of nowhere, but I was like, oh, fuck.
I missed that. That's fucking sexy.
Eat it, Burger King.
Eat it and shut up.
Eat it and shut up. That's right. But it's just like I could hear Vince screaming, somebody change the subject, damn it. Change the subject.
Why are we not allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, they don't talk about it no more. They stopped bringing it up. Michael Cole made fun of that. Somebody brought it up like a month and a half ago or something. And Michael says, we're not allowed to talk about that anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So after the match, all chaos broke down. Gallows and Anderson hitting all kinds of chairs. Is this going to be a chair match at Extreme Rules? Is that what they're... that's TLC, but I mean... What is going on? Are they setting up a particular kind of match? Like, are we going to get a straitjacket match between Jericho and Ambrose and then a chair match between Anderson, Gallows, and the Usos? Is that what's going on here?
Do you know what Ambrose and Jericho could turn into? What the fuck is that match called? Fuck.
An asylum match?
No, it's in my head. I just can't say it. When you have to tag all four corners.
Oh yeah, four corners match.
Is that what it is? I just can't. I guess I'm just stupid.
Yeah, bull rope match, strap match.
Yeah. That I would watch that.
I'd watch that. I like those matches, man.
Yeah. I think the last one I enjoyed was like JBL. That was like fucking 9 years ago.
They used to be really, because it's such a different match. And if you want to go back and see some really good wrestling, Texas Bull Rope matches back like AWA days and shit, Dusty Rhodes was the king of the strap match. King of it. They're just a different type of match. They're fun. They're different. I do like them. I'm with you. I would like to see that, which is something you don't hear every day. Like, we haven't had a strap match in a long time. Can we get four corners going on?
Yeah.
Matt Ernie in the chat says, Dave, as usual, on behalf of Tennessee, I apologize for Jerry the King Lawler. Apology accepted. I accept that. After all of that, we get Bob Backlund and Darren Young in another red and blue. I love how subtle they're being with the red and blue backgrounds with the big split in the middle. So subtle. I love it. Subtlety. I do enjoy this. Bob Backlund being really, really old, asking Darren Young what time it is, and he goes to his phone. What are you doing making a phone call? Like, for some reason I liked it. Maybe it's because I am getting old. I thought it would do 200 squats. I'm like, yeah, do them squats, bitch. I liked it. It's funny.
Fuck this. That's what I was like. Fuck this shit.
Darren Young's doing something. That's a good thing. Do something. And Bob Backlund's insane.
What kind of racist shit is that? Darren Young needs help from a white man. This is bullshit, Vince McMahon. Fucking racist bitch. Why black people? All black people need help from white people, Vince?
That's the actual coaching. He's trying to turn them white. That's right.
He's going to become, what was Chavo Guerrero's fucking?
Kerwin White. That's right.
He's the next fucking Kerwin White.
For 2 points, who was his caddy in those vignettes? Kerwin White had a caddy.
What the fuck? Who? Dolph Ziggler?
It was Dolph fucking Ziggler, yes.
I guessed that one. I was like, Dolph Ziggler done some dumb shit in WWE. I gotta throw that out.
It was right after the Spirit Squad stuff. Yes, it was Dolph Ziggler. Or it might have been right before. I can't remember. It was either right after or right before. But yeah, it was Dolph Ziggler, man. 2 points for Gryffindor. After the craziness of Mr. Backlund again, at least he's not running for president. Yeah, that's good. We finally, after months and months of failed fucking promos, we got a payoff for Gorgeous Truth and Goldango. It happened. Tyler Breeze and Fandango are now a team. And you know what? It actually makes sense. It makes sense.
I liked it like immediately.
What's that?
I immediately liked it. I was like, I kind of like this.
Yeah. And now Truth and Goldust have to be a team. There's no more of one person not wanting. Now they have to be. They're thrown together. Goldust was shielding our Truth. I was like, this is awesome. I don't know why, but this works. Fuck, finally. Fandango, Breeze, they look good together. I am hoping this is not a complete throwaway thing. I'm hoping they do something. This could be, maybe this is a Cesaro Kid situation where the two guys who are not doing anything get together, reestablish their value. That's what I'm hoping for. That's the beginning I'm hoping for. Probably not, but I'm hoping for it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes yeah is enough. It does work. It does work. I think tonight was the first night we really did get the first real big clue that Charlotte and Ric Flair are splitting ways. Charlotte looked done with Ric Flair, and they even mentioned it too. They even talked about it, and she just did not seem energetic with Flair. The half-hearted woo at the end by her. I dug it, man. I like what Charlotte's doing. I think she's gone on this fucking great progression. She has grown so much in a short period of time. She has so much range in her character. I fucking love Charlotte. I fucking love her. And it's time for Flair to go away. I love Ric Flair. Stay on Camp WWE, Ric Flair. You're working there.
I still haven't watched that.
Oh, it's so fucking... The second episode, the first one is kind of dumb, but it's funny because it's vulgar. The second one, it's actually really, really good. Like, the jokes are good. They said fuck everything as far as restriction because there's fucks and shits and all kinds of stuff in it. It's really, really good. It's well done. It's completely ridiculous. And all hail Vince McMahon for doing the job that he's doing on Camp WWE. It's unbelievable. His voice work is great. It's really good. I'm sorry. I was hoping you were going to talk right there because I need to take a drink of water.
Oh, okay. I feel you there.
I really needed some water. I'm like, okay, Too Tall, go. I need
all right, cool, man.
Water. Oh,
Did the Spurs lose?
They were getting blown the fuck out last I saw.
Oh, yep. There's a bunch of people talking about. Yeah, they're done. Holy shit.
They're done and fucking more than likely. Oh no, they're coming back. They're roaring back right now. They just made a run. What? Oh, it's over. It's 19 seconds. It's over.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about? Everybody on Twitter is like fucking going off.
Oh, ESPN says Spurs not going away quietly. That's what I saw. So
how the fuck are they coming back? How is that a comeback, Dave?
Well, because they were down by like 40. They were down by like 40.
God. It's 113 to 97.
I didn't see the time.
You know what, Dave? Go watch baseball.
Shut up. I didn't see the time. Oh, my God. Eat me.
Fucking baseball and shit.
Yeah, eat my baseballs. And my Cracker Jack. Yeah, the Spurs are done, and so is Tim Duncan. Ugh.
He would have to be. Jeez, why the hell did you? He should have just left when he won the championship 2 years ago.
He averaged like 4 points in the playoffs this year. This has been bad. He grew old.
Just become a coach. Just become a fucking coach.
He's old, man. He's really, really old. But it's okay.
Assistant coach, man.
They're going to get Kevin Durant in the offseason. They're going to be just fine.
Ooh, Spurs?
Yeah.
You're high.
I'll bet you.
You're fucking, you're high as hell, dude.
I'll bet you. They're gonna.
Bet you if Durant wins the championship, he ain't going nowhere.
They ain't winning the championship because Golden State looks just fine now.
Get off of the dick, Dave.
Man, I'm just saying. What Steph Curry's doing right now is insane. What
Steph Curry's doing right now is fucking
eat
insane.
Me. Oh my God.
I'm a fair weather.
Look how cool I am. I'm too tall. I'm going to rage against the machine. Fuck off.
Steph Curry's my favorite. I would so.
No, I don't even like Steph Curry. But it's okay to acknowledge greatness.
Oh, not great. Yeah, just one championship. When he wins 6, then we could talk.
They not only they win a championship last year, they set the all-time win record this year, which begrudgingly to me, trust me, I don't like it. The only reason why I tolerate it is because Steve Kerr.
If they don't lose, if they don't win, in the playoffs, the fucking your win record means shit.
I agree. Just like the Patriots,
you gotta win.
Yeah, just like the Patriots. Nobody cares about that fucking season where they didn't lose a game because they lost.
Nobody even knows what fucking year it is.
Yeah. No, they have to win, but I think they're going to win. I really do. Oklahoma does look good right now, though, but the Spurs looked really, really bad, though. I don't know.
The Spurs are also full of a bunch of old people, and LaMarcus Aldridge can't get it together. 2 games, he goes like 75%, and then fucking, games 3 and 4, he just loses his shit. You
do have small people, but you do have Kawhi Leonard, who's a top 5 guy, and fucking LaMarcus Aldridge, who can play his ass off, too. You add another top star to that, the team's going to be okay.
Okay. I'm just fucking tired of the old Spurs. Can we move on? They're old like you, Dave. Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, my God. Terry says Dave and Too Tall sound like a married couple. We really do tonight. Because Too Tall's not putting out, dude. He needs to fucking give up the vagina, dude. I'm
not putting out. I call your fucking show all the time.
You need to put out. I need to see some vagina, all right? You need to fucking let me get on that shit, okay?
I'm good. The only vagina I see is you.
The only time, it's so, I never come on your show. You don't schedule shows specifically for me to come on. That's fucking throwing shade at me.
Oh, so I'm the asshole?
Yes.
I'm the fuck. Get the
If you want to be on your show so badly, you would tailor to me.
Get the fuck out of
here.
Tailor
to my needs. What about my needs? What about my desires? What about my sleep schedule? No,
for the record, people, I just want to throw this out there. Dave came to me. I didn't come to Dave. Dave came to me.
I said, what's up?
For the record.
I said, what's up?
Around here.
I was like, what's going on? We should do something someday. Had I known it would be lost puppy syndrome, I'd never fucking get rid of him. I may not have made the call. I'm kidding. I love Too Tall. Love Too Tall. That hurt his feelings.
What hurt my feelings?
I took the joke too far.
What joke? I didn't even hear it.
Oh, good. Okay, good. When you listen to it in playback, you're gonna be like, "That son of a bitch."
Oh, I don't listen to playback your shows anymore because you don't fucking listen to my shit. So.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
That's a big
when you do it so well on your own, why listen to other people try to do it better? I don't know. It's okay. If I was there, I'd listen to it. But you don't want me on.
I don't know what that means.
You don't want me on, so I'm not there.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what it means. Let's get to
Cody
the main
Watson,
event.
shut the fuck up and sit down with your bro phone lines. Shut the fuck up and sit down, sir.
Who? Oh, Cody
Watson. Fuck off.
Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Bro phone lines.
I haven't seen that douche in like fucking months. I'm like,
He called in. He called in like a few weeks ago, and he tried to act like he wasn't him, and I called him out for it. I'm pretty sure it was him. I might still be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it was him. It was good stuff. So finally, let's finish up with the main event. We do got one more match to talk about, and it was the best match of the night. Cesaro, Zayn versus Miz and Owens. All kinds of good stuff to be put all over our face, neck, and chest. These four together, it's just good stuff. I have no idea what. I guess it's just going to be a fatal four-way for the title. That's fine. I'd like to see it be an elimination match. But other than that, I love this. I love these four together. I love the tag team match. There's really not much that I hate about this. What'd you think about the main event?
well, listen here. I don't like Cody Watson whatsoever, so that's what I thought about.
I don't know about the match, but fuck Cody. He said fuck you too tall. Hi, Dave.
Yeah.
Why can't you be that interesting when you call? Fuck.
Who? Telling people to fuck off?
No, the fuck you too tall. Hi, Dave. I think that's funny. It's like and It's like let me pet you and fuck you. I like that.
He must be the guy that dislikes my streams like 3 hours before I start.
That's right.
It's probably him.
No, that's me. I do that.
It is. You know, I thought about that the other day. I was like, did I piss Dave off?
I've been wondering that for weeks. I'm like, what did I do to Too Tall?
Dave's coming in here and disliking my shit. He hasn't talked to me for like 3 weeks.
Oh my god! I wrote to you and I didn't get a response.
What is going on?
I write your fucking chat and I don't get even acknowledged anymore. So I'm like,
are you gonna go work with Vince Russo? Is that what's going on?
That's what's
you gonna
happening.
throw me out?
I'm laying the groundwork.
Throw me out. Why didn't you wait until WrestleMania so you can get more publicity from this?
Well, you know, because I'm not a conventional man. I like to do things on my own timeline. Andre Corbiel, hit me up. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, Andre Corbiel.
I'm for that, man. I'm for on you and Andre working together.
I'd love to work with Andre. I love Andre. I don't want to really. I mean, Vince Russo.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if you work with Andre, that means you have to you're in kind of in the area of Vince Russo.
Would
which
I
means
be in
you
the
have to
brand?
bend over.
Would that mean I'm in the brand?
You're in the brand, bro. I mean, why would you want to be in the brand?
Who wouldn't want to be in the brand? Does that mean you have to be branded, though?
I definitely. I would like a dick in your ass, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
a
hell of initiation. By the way,
here's the
that's
thing, though.
Hell of initiation.
I'm gonna give you guys a little secret. Dave would so fucking accept that job.
I would. if it was a paying job, yes. No question.
I think
you would too.
If
Vince Russo said, "I'll give you $50,000 a year if you come work for me," you'd accept it too.
$50,000. I'll just fucking work for the publicity. I don't give a fuck about no money.
I know I want to be paid. If I'm going to work for Vince Russo, I want to be paid.
Listen, I don't like you that much, all right?
I'm going to have to compromise my morals, I'm sure. And for that, I need money.
Well, after these statements, nobody's working for Vince Russo.
That's right. Like there was ever a hope for it anyway. But now,
I just figured, maybe Corby will be the year in, but now... You've never said one bad thing about Andre. As a matter of fact,
I love
even
Andre.
Even off the air when you and I talk, you talk about Andre like he's a second coming of fucking.
I love Andre Corbell. I think he's great. He's a way too.
I remember. Sorry to cut you off. I remember the time you like when we were sitting down and talking about ideas for the Daily Slam.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, why don't you just fucking wear shades and put gel in your hair? And then like 2 minutes later, it's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
I did. I was given exactly the character that, like, the douchiest character I could think of, because that was the whole thing with Too Tall's fucking Daily Slam stuff. I'm like, you got to go uber douche. Get the gel, glasses, wear a suit even. And then I was like, wait, fucking don't do that, because that's kind of Andre Corbell.
Yeah, without the douche part.
Without the douche part, but the look. You can look like a douche without being a douche, so it's okay. Yeah. I love Andre Corbell. He's the man, dude. He's great. Little bit of a Bret Hart mark, or a Hart. He loves the Hart family, not just Bret Hart. I
know. I subscribed to his channel, and I'm like looking at all these Hart videos. I'm like, what is going on in this guy's channel right now?
Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. It's good stuff. So what's your rating for SmackDown, so we can finish up SmackDown so people will fucking not cry?
8 out of 10.
8 out, yeah, I'm right around there. 7.5, 7.75. Very good. It was better than Raw. I like the fact that we're starting to see more elements of the things that I loved about NXT on the main roster. Like just simple booking ideas that are continuity. I love the fact that even though I didn't love the ending of Raw, I like that storyline kicking off SmackDown. That's good stuff. That's good continuity. Let's keep stuff like that going. Good shit. Good shit. So I'm right around there with you. 7.75, 8. It's a good SmackDown. Really good SmackDown. You want to take some callers?
Sure.
Let's start with your favorite.
All right, I'm out.
Joe Martin, you're live. Hurry up with Dead on Dave and Too Tall. What you got? Is my Skype broken?
I think all Skypes are broken at this point.
I don't know. I keep trying to bring people in. It's not working.
Are you adding to group call?
Yes. No, I just forgot how to do it tonight. I forgot how to do it.
You are old tonight. So
I can't even blame you for thinking it, because it's very possible. But no, I have not. Yes, here, I'm adding in. Here we go. Let's try it again. Add to group call. Joe Martin, you're live with Dead on Dave and Too Tall. What you got? They're not adding. They're simply not adding.
Skype is broken.
I think Skype is broken.
I had a phone call tonight. I had the same thing. Like I called, somebody called in and I couldn't hear them, and then I had to have them recall in. Yeah,
but you're on Skype and I'm talking to you just fine.
Maybe Skype just hates Joe Martin.
No,
which is okay, because I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that. We're advocates of that. That's the funny thing. Joe Martin's like, your Skype might be down. I'm talking to Too Tall on Skype, so it can't be too bad. Maybe I just can't bring in another person. I already restarted it once. I had to restart it when Too Tall called in, so I don't think it's that. Like I said, I'm talking to Too Tall, so I don't think it's SmackDown. I'm not restarting it for you, Joe Martin. Fuck off.
Funny.
Fuck. I don't know. Fuck that shit. All right. So what else have we missed here? Maybe I might jump off with you to try to get some phone calls in. I don't know, because I feel like
I don't know. Hey, Chris Payne, calm down, man. All right, dude. Joe Cronin is awesome. Stop being that guy. Don't be that guy.
Yeah, don't be that guy. It's okay.
Don't be that guy.
Try Graham. Let's see if I can get Graham in here. I can't get anybody. It's not.
Blame Scott.
Yeah, there you go.
Hashtag blame Scott.
Graham, you there? You live with Dead on Dave? No, nobody's here.
Nope.
That's fucking weird. No, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing I can do about that, guys. Sorry, it looks like Skype is down. Too Tall is taking up. It's Too Tall. He's jamming it. He's using his technological fucking superiority.
Yeah, it's all me.
Ooh, do we got White Death? Yeah, that's right. White Death's in the chat. Sal's here. Holy shit, he's taking a break from work to join us. The copious graphics guru is here. All hail White Death. What's up, Sal? How you doing, buddy? Not much. Just got home after a long ass day. Yeah. Working in the coal mines, going down, 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 working in the coal mines. Oops, another breakdown. That's right. That's right. That was old. That's an old song I just referenced. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, transitioning a little bit, just tiny bit. What do you think of all the teases by Cody Rhodes? Yes, Cody Rhodes looks like he's making his return. Long overdue, or who gives a shit?
If he's not in an important storyline, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Now they're gonna start chanting Stardust.
That's right, because people fucking hate this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be Cody again? Stardust.
Yeah.
You know what I just thought of, though? This means we're not going to get another Stephen Amell Stardust match. What the fuck?
Dude, seriously, dude?
What the fuck?
The match was the best one.
Steve Amell, dude. Let's go.
The match was the best.
White Death says, Dave, yeah, Too Tall and Dave, I miss you guys. We miss you too, man.
I'm not going to lie, dude. Me and Sal used to talk and stuff. And I kind of miss that, bro.
I do
like
too.
Talking to Sal.
I do too. I miss talking to Sal. What the hell? But hey, I am not hating on anyone's game.
No, I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to hate on that, man.
He's doing
the job
it big,
he loves.
Man. And he's still here for graphic support. He's still making sure that he gets stuff for pay-per-views done. He's the fucking man. Sal could do no wrong in my book. He is the Messiah. Call him Jesus. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go ahead and give me your guys' ratings for SmackDown in the chat. I want to go ahead and make sure I get that out there because your guys' ratings matter. So hit the rating. Also, go ahead and hit the like button. I want to know your ratings and hit that like button because why the fuck not? Joe Martin says, Too Tall is a fucking stud. Yeah. He's trying to get on your good side. Did it work?
No.
Oh, okay. He gets the bitches. He's married, Joe. Jesus Christ, Martin.
I gets all the bitches. That's what happens when you're
all
married.
The bitches and the funds.
You pay for the bitches though when you're married.
Well, one way or another, we all do. So just kind of the way of the world. Oh well, what are you gonna do? All right, the ratings are coming in. Reckless TV, Graham, I'm sorry. I wish I could get you in there. 8.5 out of 10. Joe Martin, 7 out of 10. Chris Payne, beefcake. Sal, how about a picture of Eric Cartman with Dave's face? It's basically me as it is. Chris Payne, beefcake out of 10. Jesus, really, Dave? Jesus, really, Dave? Was that a Beaner joke? Yes, it was. Indeed, it was. I'm
Dave's
glad
the
it's
next
not go over
Carlos Mencia. Dead on Dave is the next Carlos Mencia.
That's right. That mean I'm going to steal from what's his fuck the guy who did Del Taco commercials. What's his name?
You're going to steal from Joe Rogan.
Oh God.
And then Joe
We're going to talk about aliens.
You better back the fuck off of Joe Rogan, sir.
We're going to talk about aliens and weird shit.
I fall asleep to the Joe Rogan podcast. I'm not going to lie.
I listen to that shit.
I love listening to Joe Rogan podcast.
He's weird though, man.
I don't give a fuck. Really you know what? So I never really watched UFC that much, or especially during the introductions of everybody.
Yeah.
I am hooked. You know why? This is how fucking dumb my brain is and how dumb I am. Can you tell how I'm hooked and why I'm hooked? Give me one thing real quick before I tell you. Okay. It's the most simple thing in the fucking world, and it should not. It's just awesome. I just love
when they're introduced.
Yeah.
The walkout, how they walk out.
Fighting. I love when the dude is like,
fighting.
Like
actual introduction. Okay, the Bruce
God.
Buffer.
He gets so into it. Dude, I love it. Fighting. Dude, it's the shit.
Fighting. That's
like I want to pay. If I had money, I would pay him to be my fucking 10-second intro on YouTube.
That's Bruce Buffer.
Love it.
That's Michael Buffer's fucking half brother.
Yeah, I need him to intro my fucking YouTube video. That's what I need.
It's so funny that I guess their daddy gave them both the same I'm gonna be the announcer vibe. I don't know.
I didn't really watch like UFC that much. I'll like catch like the UFC Unleashed shit and like watch the old stuff like here and there. Wasn't really into it at all. And then I started watching UFC Unleashed the other day, and I'm like, "This is." I think it's just I like commentary. Like I just like commentary and podcasts.
That's the place to go because that's a great commentary crew. Always have been too.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go back to like the old school days of UFC when Jim Brown was doing commentary, I mean, it was always good. It was always good. Jim Brown did commentary for UFC. It was great. It was great. But yeah, I like Bruce Buffer too. He's got like he doesn't do the let's get ready. He doesn't have that hook, but he has the it's time. That's really
Dude, I
good.
love when he fighting. I love that
Fighting out of the red corner.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I fucking there. The guy that got me hooked. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit if there's two fucking like, animals in there going.
He goes
at,
hard.
Like I would be like if he was introducing like a fight between bunnies or some shit, which that would be awesome anyway. But I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll fucking watch it. Hell yeah, dude.
No, I'm with that because he goes hard, man. He might as well be fucking Dash and Dawson, because he goes hard all day, all night. Ain't no question about that. Joe Martin, Dave, are you doing Dead on Dave Live tomorrow? I'll be doing something tomorrow. Definitely something. Probably Dead on Dave Live. Not sure what time yet. It all depends on how I feel. I may not have a child this weekend, so that's good. She might be gone for the weekend, so that'll be fun. Next weekend's my birthday. I haven't decided what I want to do for that yet. I'm probably going to be doing some kind of marathon party and have a good time, get drunk on camera because that's always fun. Eat some peppers, play some video games, be good times. As I celebrate my ass getting older. Nobody else gives a shit. I mean, I don't have anything going on with my family. They don't care. They're just like, okay, age. Just sit in the
old,
corner,
bro.
Age.
Nobody cares. Like when you're in Germany, people don't give a fuck.
The funny thing is, Germany's a party town, man. They celebrate literally everything.
Yeah, except their birthdays.
Except my birthday. Now, fucking everybody else's birthday is a big celebration. Geburtstag. It's great. Dave's, no. Just sit there and die. Get a little bit older. It's completely fine.
Old man Dave.
Old man Dave. Joe Martin says, I have your date written down. Oh.
You fucking stalker, you weird shit.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, if you got it like from an automatic message on Skype, okay, but like I wrote it down. I circled it in my blood on a calendar. I cut myself and circled it because I love you. White Death. Dave, have a live sex celebration with my hand? Who am I going to have sex with? My wife hates me. What the fuck am I going to do with that? I'm going to fuck a pepper. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, there we go. $200. Dave puts his dick into a pepper.
Ooh, man, $200. I don't know. That might not be enough. That's going to hurt.
You put your dick in the worst shit before, I'm assuming. So.
Yeah, well, I was young once.
Yeah, once, like 1903.
Yeah, 1903. When we had the aughts, we still said aughts back then. Tickety 3. That's right.
That's a fun drinking game. That's a fun drinking game for Dave. When Dave was young, what he did when he was a young kid. When
I was 17, I had some really good beer. There you go. Hand or cupcake works. Wait, that's the hand. Why is cupcake the second fucking option? Why does everything go back to me being a fat shit?
Well, I guess like, I don't know. It's better to fuck a cupcake than a pepper.
That's very true. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Because there's a creamy filling and not fucking terrible burning death that is a pepper.
Yeah. But then you're probably gonna, because like, you probably eat it then afterwards, right?
Well, I'd eat the pepper afterwards too, because I don't give a fuck. I'm crazy like that. For the right amount of money, I couldn't.
Are you?
Wait, I just grossed myself out. I couldn't.
Could you say you're Uso crazy?
No. I can never say that. Oh, do you have things that you say to your wife that drive her fucking nuts? Like, do you have like a catchphrase that you'll say?
Yeah, I say hi, and she wants to kill me. So yeah.
Hey, good morning.
What drives my wife insane? Exactly. What drives my wife insane is the presence of me.
Every time my wife does something that's like out of
normal, if she hears this, I'm so fucking
You're dead. You're fucking done. I'm
dead.
clipping this. I'm clipping it and send it to her. Every time that my wife does something a little abnormal, I say the same thing to her, drives her nuts. She's going to hit me one day. I say, I do the Michael Cole thing. Are you from the islands? And she goes, why? I go, because Jamaican me crazy. Fucking drive her nuts with that shit. But you totally won that with the high thing. That was great. Fuck.
It's like, hey, how's your day? Fuck you, bitch. I was like, oh, okay, that's a good day then. All right.
Well, I'll go down to my basement. Time the podcast.
I'm the asshole though. I start the fights most of the time, so and then I make myself look like the victim and shit, like in the middle of the fights. I'm like, you fucking always give me shit. Yeah.
Your wife and I should have a conversation. I completely relate to that. Fuck Too Tall.
Fucking name.
Fighting.
That's exactly what goes through my head when she yells at me. I'm like, fight! Oh my god, it's about to go down.
Oh fuck! Where's my headgear?
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit. Ricky Spanish says, "Fuck a melon." Yeah, there you go. Why not? Why not? Gun Cannon says, "Why did I walk into the chat to a Uso crazy reference? Wow, horrible luck." Well, just lucky, I guess, man. You know, it's okay. No, Dave, not fuck Too Tall. Fuck Huffman. No, why are you going to hate on Huffman? Don't hate on Huffman. Not good. Not good. Oh, we got a little bit of breaking news here.
Oh, yeah?
A little bit. Let's see what it is. Top Ring of Honor star injured. Who got hurt? Let's see. Ooh, this is actually not good if this is true. Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks was injured in the first Bucks match? What the fuck? At Wednesday's Ring of Honor taping in Toronto. Nick was scheduled for the main event of the night, Team Bullet Club versus Team Ring of Honor, but was unable to wrestle. That he's believed to have broken a rib, but that's not confirmed. Ooh.
That's not that bad, though.
A broken rib for a high flyer kind of is.
Yeah, but like he won't be out that long.
Broken rib. I broke a rib when I was 12, and it still bothers me.
I'll take a broken rib over an MCL any day.
Oh, any day. I agree with that.
You know?
But an MCL typically isn't going to kill you. A broken rib could puncture your lung, and you can die.
Yeah, but you know.
I don't know. But yeah, this is a little bit of a blow for them because it takes away from the momentum that, like, some people dug what Ring of Honor did. I didn't because it was just the fucking Nexus thing with a million super kicks. That's all it was. It's all it was.
Hey Terry, can you put Joe Martin on timeout because he's asking for phone calls and he knows that there's no phone calls going on right now because Skype is fucked up.
I'll do it.
Joe Martin, eat your own ass, please. Thank you.
I took care of it. I'm gonna put Cody on timeout too because he's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Cody is Joe Martin.
I know, right?
They're one and the same. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's amazing. We figured it out. We figured it the fuck out. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? I think that's about all of the information that I can see. Oh, a new WWE tag team is officially formed. It's official. It's official. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you? Let's see. Do they have a name? Because it would be great if the name was Febreze. That would be so good. If that would be the official name. What did you think of Dana Brooke's debut tonight?
Is it me or Dana Brooke got some big-ass titties?
I think I was right about the titty thing. I think she
like her titties got bigger though.
They were different.
Those tits got bigger and they look natural now for some reason. Yeah, it's weird.
It did.
Like her boob job before WWE was like by some fucking dude in Mexico, and then you go to WWE and they pay for your boob job and it's like an actual fucking. She was probably on the show Botched.
Oh, that's right. We're the lost episode of Botched. That's right.
The lost episode of Botched. You know what I don't like about Dana Brooke is her fucking voice.
Her voice, right? Yeah. And her outfit tonight. It looked like something Goldust wore in the 90s.
It's probably where she got it from, Goldust's fucking trunk.
Right.
After she got done blowing him.
Other than that, though, I didn't hate her promo tonight, and I didn't hate the match with Becky.
I was waiting for the pat on the head on Renee Young.
Didn't come.
But Becky Lynch did pat her on the head, though.
That's true. The funny thing is, I'll bet you Renee was like, you're not fucking patting me on the head.
Yeah, you know, I ain't fucking, Tom Phillips.
I'm not Devin,
no bitch.
Okay? I'm fucking no Renee Young.
Yeah.
I'm soon going to be the head commentator of a fucking Raw. Yeah. Eat me.
Recognize this vagina's got power, bitches.
I fuck Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. That's the last one. He goes down on me.
That's right.
Every night.
We fillet
Every
each other. Fuck you.
Fucking fish fillet.
No, not that type of fillet. Different fillet. That type of fillet.
Ricky Spanish. I like tits, but I really like big old tits. You know, these tits are nice, but big old tits,
big old tits would be better. You know, it would be great. Regular tits are fantastic.
Yes.
Big old tits, yeah, they were huge. But her body looks so different. She looks so different than what she did when she first came into to NXT.
She looks bigger.
Yeah, she
like
looks,
not in a fat way, but she looks like she's like
she's not as muscular as she was.
Yeah.
Her arms were huge when she first came in. Her arms aren't as big. Like, her arms were almost like fucking...
It's probably because they were like, we don't want you to get comparisons to China. Can you please stop it?
I thought that she had the whole, what's her name? Beth Phoenix vibe going.
Oh, Beth Phoenix? The shit. I love Beth Phoenix. Yeah. She's one of my favorites.
So does Edge. Edge loves her too. Good. Fuck yeah. They be married, yo.
Beth Phoenix needs to come back for a match. God damn it. She was hot.
She's squeezing out Edge babies, dude. She's busy.
Lucky bastard.
Having little Edge babies.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah. I liked her too, man. She was with a lot of guys, and she was with CM Punk for a while.
She just gets around.
I mean, that's not a lot. I guess 2 isn't necessarily a lot.
I
can only come up with 2 days.
CM Punk and Edge.
I know there was more because I heard more, but I can only come up with 2 names. Top-notch reporting. What can I say?
Yo. Oh, my God. Oh, I forgot about this magazine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Did you just find your Sable edition of Playboy?
No, Flex Raw Beauties magazine. I forgot about that shit. She kicked ass in that. She looks hot as fuck. Hot as fuck. Beth Phoenix was awesome.
Yeah, I like Beth Phoenix. The Glamazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a good gap between like what the old era and then like transitioning into she was kind of the transition into the full blown divas level, I guess, in some ways, but
which was ironic.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
But she had some good stuff with her and Melina and shit. I remember those matches were fairly solid. I liked Melina. I'm probably one of the only people. But I dug Melina. I would like to apologize to everybody who's been trying to call in tonight. I don't know what's going on with the Skype. Oh boy, that was a good one. Oh Lord.
Did you just move a chair with your fart?
Yes, and I certainly raised up a little. I could have gone into outer space with that gas power, but I don't think I shit myself, so that's good. So there you go. But I do want to apologize to everybody who could not call in tonight. I don't know what's going on with Skype. I guess I could have just got rid of Too Tall, but I didn't want to lose my fucking audience. So.
That is true. Every time I call in, man, the shit goes up.
The last 2 shows, it's been true. The last 2, it has been true. And I like, what the fuck?
I'm getting so popular.
You are, dude. You are.
Yeah, it's
mogul.
Crazy. It's just I'm just blowing it out of the water. And there's people still don't know who I am, apparently. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't even know who you are, and I work with you. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's Too Tall?
Yeah.
But we are moving back up to sub levels here, man. We're up to 2360. Thank you guys for that, man. I do appreciate it. 2362, actually. Thank you very much for that. The people who sub tonight during tonight's show, I do appreciate that. We're on our way to 2400 kids. We're almost there. It'd be great to get there by my birthday. That would be fantastic. What a present. But yeah, I'm not counting on it, but it'd be cool. I appreciate the constant support. Thank you for the donation tonight. I don't have milk, so I'm not eating that goddamn pepper. But I promise you tomorrow night I should have milk, and I will do the pepper tomorrow night. I owe you a pepper. I do appreciate the donation. It's very, very nice of you. And we're going to have some Hearthstone coming up. We're going to play some Hearthstone here in the next day or two because I'm starting to get competitive now. Like, closing in on 500 wins in the ranked community competitive. I'm starting to get pretty good at the game. So, yeah, I'm getting upset. It's all I'm doing. If I'm not on here, I'm playing Hearthstone. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. If you want to jump on a European server and play me, you can. I don't remember my name, but if you go to one of the Hearthstone games that I've streamed. You can find my name there very easily. But or just wait for the next time I go live and you'll see the name there and you can play with me and stuff. It'll be fun.
Ew.
Yeah. It's getting sexy time. Getting sex time.
Jesus.
Anything else that I've missed, looked over, admissions, anything? Omissions, I should say.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I agree. White Death. Dave, you're only at 500? No, I'm not even at 500 yet. Fuck you, Sal. Don't belittle my gaming achievements. God. Why is he so mean to me? Everyone's mean. Everyone's mean to Dead on Dave. It's all right. I can take it. I was a soldier. I can take it. But
yeah, like Eminem? You were a soldier like Eminem?
He was a toy soldier. Wasn't that the name of the song? Toy soldier. I was an actual soldier. Oh, a new name. Nadia Galdino. Play me, Dave. Come find me. Come find me, yo.
I think it's Nalda.
Oh, Nalda. I see eyes.
Nalda.
I can't. Dude, my eyes are going. I need to be wearing glasses.
Fucking old man Dave.
In 2009, when I went for... No, 2010. It was during my last out processing when I got out of the Army. I was actually supposed to go back downstairs. There's a 5-level building that I had to go through all my out processing physicals and everything. And I was supposed to go back downstairs to get fitted for my hearing aid and get my glasses prescribed. I said, fuck both of them, never went back. So I was supposed to be wearing a hearing aid because I'm 90% deaf in my right ear and 80% deaf, but I exaggerate a little bit sometimes. And I'm supposed to be wearing glasses. I do neither.
Nice.
Why? Because fuck you. That's why. Don't get in my business. That's why. White Death says I'm hiding on an EU server. I hate European players, by the way.
Why are you hiding on an EU server? That's where all the dumbasses are.
I'm playing on the EU server because I put in my fucking region. That's all I did. I just put in my region and now I'm on the EU server. And
you can change
now I put
that.
money and time. Yeah, but I can't bring my deck over. I can't bring any of my stuff over to the American server.
Well, you're not good though. Like the European server's poop sauce, and if you're, you know what I'm saying?
They are whiny little bitches, man. They quit all the fucking time.
That's what I'm saying. You're on a poop sauce server.
Well, I'm not fucking re-putting in new money into the American server. That's not happening.
Well, you have to put money in after you buy the game or whatever?
Well, I did because I got obsessed with it. Like at first, I was just like, I'm just gonna win gold and I'm just gonna buy stuff with the gold and I'm not gonna put any money into it. And I'm like, man, I really wanted this expansion. I'll just buy 8 packs of cards. So I've only put
buy
like
cards. What kind of fucking shit is that?
Yeah, you buy packs of cards, open them, and see what kind of cards you get.
Fuck that.
It's just like anything else. Like if you want, like when you play Magic or Pokemon or anything like that, same thing. You buy booster packs to boost up your decks.
Fuck that, dude.
It's fucking.
You gotta earn.
It's obsessive.
You gotta earn your shit, Dave. You gotta earn.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can't. You can, but you can't. It's like you need to put a little bit of money in there, and then it's not because I want to be competitive. It's just because I love card collecting. Love it. I'm an old school card collector. So this hits all my addictions. Because I was a Pokemon player, I played Magic, I played Yu-Gi-Oh, I played it all, and now I get that plus the thrill of collecting cards. It's just Hearthstone. It's fantastic. I fucking love it. Love it. I might set up an American server account though. I might do that, and just play straight up there. Don't buy anything off of it, even though I probably won't adhere to that. But we'll see. Other than that, that's all I got. I think we're going to get up out of here. Thank you guys very much for joining us right here on your copious review of the SmackDowns. Thank you for joining me as always, Mr. Tutal from XLT Live Podcast. Make sure you go check him out. Sub to him. He's on his way to 3,000 subs. Make sure you support his incredible journey. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you for subscriptions. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the likes. Make sure you hit the like button if you've yet to do so, because without you guys, simply the channel doesn't go. So thank you guys very much for all the support as always. SmackDown was pretty solid. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the review. We'll see you next time right here on Dead on Dave Productions, which will be sometime tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure when yet. Keep an eye out on the links because I will post one. And we'll see you next time right here on Dead on Dave Productions. Like, subscribe, and share. And as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. Keep it copious, folks. Peace.